find the inverse function of y is equal to cosh of x. Now the problem here is, as we saw when we tried to solve an equation, cosh of x is equal to something, we got two solutions. So let's just have a look at it first of all. So I've got y is equal to arc cosh of x, therefore x will be equal to cosh of y. Cosh x will be equal to e to the y plus e to the minus y over 2. We now have to make y the subject. So 2x multiplying by 2 will become e to the y plus 1 over e to the y, because we've got e to the minus x. Multiplying by e to the y, because we will get 2x e to the y is equal to e to the y squared, which we write as e to the 2y, plus 1. So we get e to the 2y minus 2x e to the y plus 1. So this is a disguised quadratic in e to the y. Okay, the coefficients are a is 1, b is minus 2x, and c is plus 1. So we get e to the y will be minus 2x plus or minus the square root of 2x squared minus 4 times 1 times 1 over 2 times 1. So that will give me 2x plus or minus, this will give me square root of 4x squared minus 4 over 2. Now the 4 can come out, so when the 4 comes out it becomes a 2. So we get 2x plus or minus 2x squared minus 1 over 2. The 2's now will come out and cancel the 2 at the bottom. So we've got e to the y is equal to x plus or minus the square root of x squared minus 1. Therefore we got y is equal to ln of x plus root x squared minus 1, or we've got y is equal to ln of x minus square root of x squared plus 1. But we can't have two answers for the inverse function. And the problem is that this function is a many-to-one function, and we should just realise that the second root is negative the first. So, as arc cos is greater than 0 by definition, therefore arc cosh of x, we just consider the first one, ln of x plus square root of x squared minus 1. If we have to give the other solution, then we just need to remember that the other solution is negative the principal solution. Okay, so now the reason being, here we have the graph of cosh of x. If we reflect the whole graph, we get this bit here, and this bit here from here, and this bit here is from here. But we only consider this bit here to be the inverse function. Otherwise it will be defined as a function, because if we do the vertical line test here, we'll see it cutting at two places. So the dotted line here is not part of the inverse function. The inverse function is this bit here, and it's represented by that. The dotted line is represented by this with a minus sign in it. Okay, so I hope you've understood. So you need to restrict the domain, and I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.